This is ego talk, right? This is like, I don't know, part two or whatever I was saying. Like I said, finish my goals. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish my goals, and I will tell you when I finish my goals. You know, because part two, I believe. I believe I can do all these things, and I'm gonna do it. And okay, we did the conversation with the belief. So I call it believe and something else, two or whatever. Yeah, so, you know, everything is good, I'm like excited to do even more music. I mean, yeah, I'm talking about belief again, but just doing those songs, bro, it was like I feel even more, you know what I mean? Like more excited, more, how you call it, like anxious. Like I just could go right into it. Like when I did those songs, it was about a week that I really didn't, and I was a little bit because I didn't do, like in a week. But then I just did it and felt better, and now even more, the hunger kicked in. So, you remember I told you that hunger for music and blah blah blah. I'm at the core. Yeah, so yeah, it's everything is good. It's just, it's nice, mellow. I grew up in Brooklyn, where there was fights all the time. There was whatever. I got into fights and stuff like that. Where it was like to the point where you always you couldn't let your guard down. People used to get robbed left and right. Then you had your little stuff that used to go on all around there. I mean, yeah, so it's like, thug mentality and you know, and out here isn't too bad. It reminds me of Sunset, not Sunset, Bay Ridge. It's a little laid back and stuff. So yeah, so it's something. It's cool and shit. But no, so I don't know. I'm just on Eagle Talk, just talking and stuff. Just chilling, I guess. You know, have this lone time to myself. Just flowing. But it's good. It's like when you get into different situations. Me, I adapt to any situation. So it's like what I'm going through right now. It's like I'm adapting to it. Like I'm used to like things happening, like noises, things. I could say maybe people like arguing, fighting, you know, stuff like that. Hearing, just like God, you know what I mean? And this is like nothing, no noise. I mean, like, if I didn't play television or do this or whatever or music, it's like this. Just listen to it for a minute. See? Nothing. Some of us don't have that, all the time. So I have it now. So I might as well make the best of it. And it's good because then you can think, then you can relax. You could, yeah, you could just chill. You could just lay back. It's like you feel like the world is yours. Like you have all the time in the world. I don't know. It's not that it's like a vacation or something, but it's good. That's what I'm saying. So it's like a different atmosphere. I mean, I've experienced stuff like this, but now it's like I'm really, I mean? And this is the steps I have to go through, like to change my life, and just chill. I mean, I actually, I'm here and there's two cats here. I take care of them and stuff. So if you hear them meowing and stuff, sometimes they fight, but then I break them up, for I guess there's a little fighting here too. So, yeah, so it's good. It's good. So, you know, I'm glad I have these little eagle talks and stuff like that. It gives me something besides, doing the music and downloading it and different things. It's like a variety of things, like, or I'll download music and it'd be a lot of music and I'll just write a list on a paper and then every time I put a song in, I'll just cross it out. There's all types of different ways to do music and stuff. I do it all like. So it's cool, yo. It's mad cool, yo. You know? I mean, really, people, we used to do it back in the day, like in school, I remember. We used to hit the table with our hands and we used to make beats and stuff. That was like old school right there, but it worked. Or we'd beatbox and stuff like that. Stuff like that. That's cool and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, just know that Eagle is with all of y'all, out there and stuff. So if anybody can, relate to me and they know whatever, then, hey, you're not alone. And with the music world, you're not alone. All these things and blah, blah, blah. I hope you enjoy the show, and I hope these talks, they help you. And, I mean, yeah, want to contact me through Facebook or comment or whatever. Hey, it's all gravy, yo. So, vice versa. Like I saw this some music last night. It was cool. They were playing like a guitar and something, and the girl had an amazing, amazing voice. I was putting like views on there, bro. I was like, God, 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 God. Then I tried to look her up on Facebook, and she wasn't there. But I saw she didn't show her face like I do in the videos, like the same. But when I looked at the picture, a lot of them, they looked similar like mine, like the way I would do it, like with the line in the middle or whatever is the deal. Yeah. So I was, oh, cool. I ain't the only one that does that. So yeah. So deja vu. Yeah. So word. You know. Yeah. So yeah, just laying back. What I said. You know. Yeah. Just had one of those days that I just did stuff in the house and just laid back. I'll go out tomorrow, hang out with some friends. I think I'll do some music and stuff like that before I do that tomorrow and I ate and stuff. I had like I don't care, yo. I had like TV dinners and I had like freaking what was that? Chocolate and good stuff you know like I had popcorn, I had a soup. I mean, I have a very good appetite. Like I could eat and not gain or anything, or everything turns into muscle and stuff. So, like, you want to hear something funny, everyone? I could eat a whole pizza pie myself. I mean, I'm not. No offense to anybody that's chubby or whatever. I'm not chubby. I'm about like 170 pounds, like 165, whatever. I'm good. I'm not like whatever. I'm like in between, but I'm good. You know? I'm not overweight, so I'm like in between. But yeah, I can eat a whole pizza myself. When I thought of that, I thought of back in the day, like the Fat Boys or something, man. I said, damn, I could have sat with them and ate with them. Yeah, but I'm in good shape and stuff like that. I'm good. So yeah. So if you ever have like a problem or something you want to talk about, or I have a lot of wisdom. You know, I'm a type of person that I always have plans to get out of things. I know how to solve things. I have a lot of answers to certain things, you know.